Look at my eye. I'm talking to them. My eye's all messed up. Got a shot in it. Still the effects of the stroke and stuff.
You know the demo. Yeah. Yeah.
But we'll see how it go. But I want y'all to look at this fine, sexy woman right here. What's up, people? You know, I was just looking at YouTube a little bit, and I reached out to my cousin because I saw that she had posted something on Facebook, and I saw that she was pregnant, and you know, I guess I was on the late because she had the baby a week ago now, so I'm about to call her, see what's up, and she has a YouTube channel too, so I'm gonna introduce you guys to that too. See, I'm FaceTiming her now. Hey, what's up, cousin?
What's up, cousin?
How's it going?
It's going good.
Good.
How are you?
I'm all right. You know, so say hi to my peeps.
What's going on, everybody?
Yeah, I was telling them about your YouTube channel, and I'm gonna put the link down below and a little video of it. But man, you know, I just saw your post, and that's how I found out you were having a baby. And then to know,
Really?
and then to know today that she's a week old and everything. I mean, that kind of like caught me off guard, you know. But I'm like, but just, I mean, she's gorgeous.
Thank you.
And what's her name
much.
again?
Gianna.
I didn't want to say it wrong, so that's why I'm asking.
It's all
you.
good.
Okay, okay. You want to explain your channel?
Yeah, well, I'm just pretty much trying out different little topics. So I've been looking at starting my own little business. So I feel like, especially a lot of ladies that's thinking about starting their business, and with the economy going like it has been, I've been playing around with different little things dealing with nail supplies. I've also been ordering from different businesses. So Black-owned businesses, most definitely small businesses, and I've been trying to put them out on a map also. I got a couple more videos that I have to do, but like you said, I currently had a baby, so I kind of put it on pause. So I am going to be doing some reviews on a few Black-owned businesses, and then also, since I am postpartum now, I'm going to give reviews for first-time moms on certain different products they may have not even known about, certain products that they probably were kind of questioning about and wondering if it was good. So I want to give reviews on that. And I'm just playing around with certain things for a lot of women to be educated on, even when it comes to buying their first car, what to look into, what to look for so that they don't get, snaked or kind of scammed.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what I'm doing right now, just playing around. I don't really know what I'm going to stick with, but I just want to inform women and some men. I mean, hey, you don't know. Just reach out to everybody and just let them know, what pretty much I've experienced, and hey, here you go. Here's a heads up.
It's kind of funny that we haven't seen each other in years.
No, we haven't. It's been a while.
Matter of fact, I haven't seen your brother in quite a while neither. And
right.
When I had the stroke, it didn't dawn on me that that's what he had. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it didn't dawn on me. But when he said how he was impressed at how I bounced back, the only problem is, I done had 3 now.
Wow.
So I thought I was in the clear, and then I had another one. So I mean, it's like, I'm trying. Now they got me on this blood thinner, and it's different. You know what I'm saying? But
I understand.
eventually, when this whole pandemic is over with, I'm gonna go by there, see him. We can't really,
Okay.
we can't really do too much because right now with everything like it is, it's like,
Exactly.
I'm afraid to go places. I know he's afraid to go places because we're
Right.
easily
Right.
we could be easily infected. You know what I mean? So
You're right.
as much as I want to visit him, because he was like my little road dog back in the day.
Oh, he definitely told me. He was like, that was my older brother.
Yeah,
What are you
exactly.
talking about? He said every
Exactly.
time we went somewhere, I went over
Exactly.
to Auntie Barb's house. Hey,
Mhm.
we were hanging.
So it's one of them things. Like I miss him to death. And for us to actually be going through some of the same struggles,
Exactly.
that's one of those things. I figure, I'm gonna come and get him because, although mine bounced back like it did, he's always on my mind. You know what I mean? Especially
Right.
especially just trying to get just a little bit out of him. If I can get just that
Exactly.
little bit, you take a step, I take a step, and we keep going.
Right.
So
Right.
that's my plan. So
Okay.
I
I know
can't
he would
I
be
can't wait.
down for it. He
Yeah, but
definitely would mind, especially like I said, letting other people know,
right,
the signs, the symptoms, because
right,
his came on all of a sudden out of
yeah,
nowhere.
yeah,
And then with him being at a young age in his early 30s,
right,
it was just like, whoa,
yeah,
what happened?
and then
It was a shock.
he was by himself for a couple of days, right?
He was, because I was staying with him
Mhm.
actually.
Okay.
And I was actually working 2 jobs and going to school, so I was rarely there.
Mhm.
And the last time I seen him, he was telling me he wasn't feeling so good, like he had a cold or something.
Okay.
And before we knew it, my mom told me, she said, well, have you talked to Sean? Because it's been a couple of days,
Mhm.
and we always talk to each other every day, at least.
Mhm.
And before I knew it, she called me back like, Lori, I need to go over to his house because something's not right. And I told her, well, don't freak out. I got a key. I'll bring you the key. You can get in.
Mhm.
So I gave her the key. And when she went over there and called me back and told me that he had a stroke, it was like, wait a minute. I just saw him a couple of days ago. He was perfectly fine. He just said he had a little cold. But Sean doesn't even get a cold.
Right.
So when he was saying he was feeling sick, it was just like, are you sure you're sick? But it happened, and when I went to the hospital and actually saw, and I saw his head and I saw everything, I was just like, oh my gosh, in shock. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And that's what really got me into doing my healthcare field and getting into becoming a CNA.
Mhm.
Then I went to being a phlebotomist, drawing blood and all. It was because of my brother.
Okay.
So, yeah, so that right there kind of put me in the map of getting into the medical field. And then after that, once I learned different signs and symptoms for heart attacks, for stroke, for any type of illness that comes on all of a sudden, I was able to inform my family.
Okay.
And didn't know, not even a good 7 years later, my dad had a heart attack.
Yeah.
My mom saved him because of the signs and symptoms that I told her about.
Okay.
And she was able to rush him to the hospital. And the man said, no, if you would have let the doctor, I'm sorry, he said, if you would have let him lay down, he would not be living right now. So you actually just saved his life.
And see, a lot of people don't know those symptoms. I'm happy that my wife is a nurse, and so she was able to pick up on it right away. I mean, I was working out. We were working out, and my whole right side just gave out. I was on the last burpee. I mean, I was on the last. Just
was hitting that rep.
Yeah. I was finishing up the last one, and sure enough, soon as I finished it, my whole right side just collapsed.
Wow.
Yeah, and
all of a sudden.
Yeah, and
you probably was feeling good that morning. That's why you went and exercised.
I was feeling good, but it was like one of those moments that I couldn't speak. I had no right side movement at all. So I couldn't even say what was going on with me. But my wife was able to figure it out because every time I tried to talk, because she would ask me a question, every time I tried to talk, I would lick my top lip from the right to the left. So she knew. I was trying to speak, but I couldn't speak. So I was fortunate that she was a nurse that kind of like knew the symptoms. And she acted real quick. That was the only thing that is different between me and your brother. You know,
Right, because he
no,
was by himself.
exactly, exactly, and it's that window, that one window.
Exactly. Yeah, because he was 2 days. If I would have even been there,
Right.
I think he would be
Right.
able to bounce back faster
Right.
than what he's been going through.
Right.
I agree. I agree
Yep.
100%.
So hold on, I'm gonna take you upstairs so you can see my
Okay.
wife, because I know you never met her before and
Yeah,
everything.
I've never met her.
Yeah.
Yes, and I've been hearing so many good things. Your mom loves her.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, Auntie Barb loves her. Then I know she's been approved.
You see, my dog is following me too. You saw him?
No, I haven't seen your dog either.
Let's see. I'm gonna give you. Look. You see him?
Oh my gosh. How cute. What's his name? Is it a boy or girl?
It's a boy. His name is Oreo.
Oreo? Oh, yeah, that fit him perfect. That name fit him perfect.
So, here's the wife. Say hi to my cousin.
Hi. Oh, you're so pretty. Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm really blessed that you are his wife, and I'm really grateful that you have been taking good care of him. Definitely. I love my cousin, so I'm really, really happy that you are in his life, honestly.
Well, I'm glad to be in it.
I keep you in my prayers. Definitely. You are so welcome.
So
hopefully we can meet in person.
Yeah.
Like I said, next month I'm planning on coming out there.
Okay.
So once I figure out the date and everything, I will definitely let you know.
Okay. Where's the little one at? She sleep?
She is in her sleep. Yeah, okay. Knocked out.
Okay.
So I just let her get her little sleep on.
I hear you. I don't want you to wake up. Yeah, I don't want you to wake up.
Try to do some stuff or try to take me a little nap myself.
Okay. Well, all right, cousin. I'm going to direct everybody to your channel and everything, and we got to do some stuff together, you know.
Definitely. We will.
And I definitely has to see my new little cousin, you know what I mean?
Oh, so, yes. Yeah, she'll be bigger, too. So.
Yeah. So, you said at the end of the month? This month or next month?
End of next month.
Okay, in the next month.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, we'll make it happen.
Okay,
all
let's
right?
do that. Definitely.
All right, then. I'm gonna hit you up. Oh, and matter of fact, let's keep in contact. You know, I'd rather do the FaceTimes with you. You know, so we can actually visually see each other. You know what I mean? Since,
exactly.
You know, I mean, it's been what, over 10 years or more?
It has.
Yeah.
So we can't let this another decade go.
Exactly.
Like this.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right.
And everybody subscribe to my channel.
Yeah.
Keep it chock.
Really.
Chocolatey chock.
Okay, today, we're gonna take a trip to the different places that we've rode our bikes to. Like I said, we don't think the kids would be able to ride over there, so we figure we'll go ahead and take them over there. And plus, it gives us a chance to be without our bikes and really explore, you know, the area, the Warrenville Mill, and the Grove, and we want to go to that farm that my wife was feeding the horses at, you know, and walk that farm, because there was places that we couldn't go because we couldn't take the bikes, you know, so we're gonna do that. So let's get it.
We had to make a snack run before we started. I have never seen a vitamin water Slurpee. I wonder how that tastes. But they got bananas. That's probably good.
Yeah, that little thing is a lot of calories.
Oh, it is. Like 370.
Yeah, but it's a good source of protein and it's healthy, so.
Alright, so I guess.
But I almost got at the hospital one day and I'm like, oh, I'll just get my fries.
She is getting these hot dog chips. They look nasty. Who's gonna eat these? I'm being healthy for once. Got me some classic hummus with chips. Get not them hot dog chips.
I'm getting it's either that or the taco chips.
I think the tacos would be better because it's Lay's. Lay's always has good chips.
So you hating because it's a 7-Eleven burger?
No, because it's a hot dog. First of all, hot dog chips.
Hot dogs are delicious.
Yes, they are delicious, but when they are artificially made into chips, that might be a different story.
How much you gonna drink? How long we finna be?
Look how big they are, man. Look how big they are.
Oh my god.
Oh. He's one of the nice guys.
He's making his debut on TV, on YouTube. Some animals like being on camera.
Man, this dude is close.
You know what?
See the head?
I believe that's a rooster. I could be wrong, but I think it is. No, you know what? It might be a chicken. Because I'm thinking roosters have a bigger plume on top. Theirs is even bigger. That's a chicken.
Yeah, that's a chicken.
Roosters are longer. So
They got that thing down
they
that come
probably
down.
took some stuff. Oh, I think I see a rooster.
Any questions you want to ask me? Just you, me and you.
You think, what's your take on the Rona? Like, are you scared of it, or do you think it's like not a big deal, or?
Someone like me, with all my health issues, I'm very scared of it. I think it's real. My cousin had it, you know. He made it through, but I mean, it took him down for a minute. When I talked to him, you know, he was feeling a burn in his chest.
Yeah.
He didn't go into every detail, but he just kept telling me to be careful, you know. So I don't know if you noticed, like when I come home from work, everything comes off. I'm right there in the shower, you know, like right away. I don't want anything to be on me, and I bring it into the house to infect the whole house. Because you get infected, guess what? I'm getting infected because we live in the same house. So I'm very, very cautious, and it scares the mess out of me because the possibility of me getting it is high with all my medical issues. So I'm extra careful, you know, and yeah, it scares me.
Oh, so this old lady, she's like, and both of us, we said,
We kind of like walked toward the right, and the first thing he said was, "Did you notice how we just walked to the right?" I'm like,
she probably got the Rona.
She might have allergies. We
Got
are
the Rona.
outdoors.
Nah, that's the Rona.
Allergy. Maybe she smokes. Maybe she got bronchitis.
She got Rona.
None of which are wrong.
She Rona.
oh, before we get in the car, any questions you want to ask?
Let's see. What is your goal for your recovery for this year?
For this year?
Yeah.
I want to get a year without any stroke.
That's a good goal.
I thought I was going to make it last time, but I was a month short, right?
Yep.
Month short, yeah, a month short.
Yep.
You know, I want to get a year. You know, that's my main goal. You should have asked her what type of horses those were. Oh well.
Yeah, she's
But,
far away.
Right.
You know, that's my main goal, is to get the year. You know, they say when you get a year, you know, you can relax a little bit.
Right.
You can't stop.
Right.
You know, but you can relax a little bit. You done made it a year.
Relax
It's
on
just
what?
like me getting 10 years after heart surgery, and you know the goal was 5.
Right.
You know, now it's 10, so now I'm gonna make it 15. You know, that's my goal. So I want to get the year and then build off of that year. You know, keep doing what I'm doing. That's it. That's the goal.
All right.
I'm feeling you.
Can you feel me?
You know I'm feeling you.
Can you feel me?
I'm feeling you.
Can you feel me?
You know I'm feeling you.
Can you feel me?
I'm feeling you.
Can you feel me?
You know I'm feeling
I I speak those things that be not as though they are. So every day I say I'm a star, and I'm not far from being that. My third eye be seeing that, cause I put my chin at. I'm the king rap, unlocking your chain of thought. My album is as valuable as that chain you bought. I talk the talk of a scholar and walk the walk of a rock.